Greetings, my beautiful queens and kings. If you are stopping by, welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit. Let's get in here with Brooke and Isaiah and Panama City.
Are your feet hurting?
It's the stairway.
You should have been took them off.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie though. On some real stuff, like I want to apologize to you.
For what?
For like I feel like I've been like overly pushy in a sense, like with the sex. Like I was talking to the guys, not about us, but I was just talking to them, and like they kind of put it in perspective. Like I don't want to like make you feel uncomfortable or like do anything that you're like, just not ready for. You know what I'm saying? And in a sense, like I'm excited. Like I really like you, and like I think it will help us connect. So that's why I've been like pushing it so much. But I just want to apologize because I don't want you to feel uncomfortable.
It's not that I felt uncomfortable because like I genuinely, want to experience that with you too. It's just like
I'm glad he had friends that had him think about this in a different way, to put another perspective on it where he can see that he was being pushy, because we was upset. I know a few other followers was upset. Those on the Country Wayne channel was upset. I was really disappointed. I didn't like how he was going with him and his friends. I'm like, no, this man is pressing too much. Well, not man, but this young man is pressing too hard to have sex. She's about to go to college. I didn't want anything to mess up her future in that way and disappoint her parents or Isaiah to definitely not give Bethany something to talk about, but disappoint her parents as well, especially when they've been lenient and giving him chances with her and things like that, despite what happened when on Valentine's Day. But I really wanted to review this, get your feedback on it and what you thought. I think this was a very nice conversation, and it was just sweet, where it wasn't nothing grown or crazy. From Brooke's side, I really don't like the fact that she went to his room late. They was watching TV, but that was an opportunity to be pushing towards sex, giving him the picture, because perception is everything. Giving him the view that, you may give him some because you're in a hotel room on the bed at late hours. And we know how Duchess wasn't really doing no supervision. But she kept her head on straight, which I appreciate. But I didn't like how he was pressuring, because anyone else, luckily he has a good mom. He has a good upbringing. Some guys may have really pressed and physically pressed to put pressure on you. And I'm glad that he didn't take it that far. But if she was with the wrong guy in that respective, could have got a little aggressive. But this is a nice conversation. Let's carry on.
it made me think about it more, which made me more nervous, which made me more pushy off of it because like, when you're so nervous about something, you want to put it off.
Yeah, not for you. I just wanted to make sure, like, even with this apology, like, is this something that you genuinely want to do? Like,
Yeah.
not for me though, like. That you want to do as well.
I'm gonna have to experience it sometime in life, but like,
Don't rush it, girl.
Yeah, I mean, if that's
ain't
cool,
always
then
cracked up to
honestly,
be the first time.
Like, even waiting, like, I want to do it prom if you're still cool with it, but in a sense, if you're not like ready, we don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We can hold off to graduation if you wanted. If you want to go past graduation, we can hold off to. It was be me and you in my right hand.
Okay.
You at night, but
That's nasty.
yeah, but it's for you though. So like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be loyal and everything.
No, you're good. You're good. You were a nagger. You weren't pushy. It was just like a little nag. But when the timing is right, it will happen.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I just want you to be comfortable, especially like even thinking about like PCB, like it's our first time here too, so
Yeah.
it's a lot already. You know.
And my parents are already allowing us to do a lot, so.
Yeah. I guess not pushing it. I don't know. I mean, anytime is the right time for me, but I'm saying for you, like, I'm good. I just want to let you know that like I'm good whatever you're good.
I mean, we're good together.
Yeah. So you be at ease with that,
Yeah, you definitely just ease my mind a little bit more.
Yeah. So we can have more fun on the trip and just. Yeah. If it happens, it happens.
So, you gonna take your mom to the Chris Brown concert? Or nah?
Yeah, nah. Them concerts gonna be way too much. I'm not gonna lie. Didn't they have one in Georgia already?
Yeah, but that was just Chris Brown, though.
Oh, it's Usher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta know some Usher song. Have you ever watched that Boondocks episode when he was singing out in the road?
I actually know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. The Usher video. Yeah. But yeah, no, I don't listen to none of his songs. That's too old for me.
Too old?
Yeah, it's too old for me.
Okay, I listen to Chris Brown. I know a couple Usher songs, like The Climax, You Got It Bad. Is that him?
I don't know. You're asking me like I don't even know Chris Brown.
Now y'all like I'm playing our face now. Like Chris so old. Y'all don't know no Chris Brown. Now maybe not Usher, I give you a little credit. But I love that episode too of what was it? Tom and the white lady. And she loved some Usher. Usher came to the restaurant and she was all over Tom. And Tom was so upset 'cause she was all over Usher. That episode was so funny. I seen that one, but Lord, between Chris Brown and Usher, that you gonna take your mom? You take your mom? Because that's our era. Even Chris Brown, you just think is just for us, for the Gen X's. Oh my God, y'all try to make us feel so ancient.
Usher at all.
Whatever.
Yeah, but yeah, as long as you're good, I'm good. You know?
Forget.
God. Well.
Oh. What y'all think? Look at the young love. We remember once upon a time. We was seniors in high school. Some of us are our first loves. I was the end of my sophomore year, beginning of my junior, when I found my first love. Yeah, junior year. That was everything. Then senior year. But yes, so we remember once upon a time, but that was sweet. No pressure. He was like, ready when you ready. I don't know. What you think? How you feel about Brooke doing something her senior year? How old were you in your first time? TMI was TMI. You ain't got to tell me. But I know mine's was 17. Right before my senior year, end of my junior. Maybe it was a little fast once upon a time, but anyway, I knew girls that had did it long before me. And yeah, so it was halfway through my junior year. No, I was right before I turned 17. I wasn't 17 yet. 2 months before 17. So Brooke is another month or two. She'll be 18. So yeah, Brooke, you did better than me, child. But yeah, I don't know. You think she gonna do something before college, y'all? Will her and Isaiah's relationship endure the college years? Will he try to follow her out to college to New Orleans, or will he stay back in Georgia? How is his college? I don't know what he said about what he wanted to do with college. In college, is their feelings gonna grow to the fact that he may decide that he wants to go to school out there with her? I don't know. What you think? Should she wait until her college years, or I don't know, go ahead her senior year? I don't know. It's Brooke is like our little niece. We don't even if we did it at that age, we don't want to see it happen to our children, right? We just don't want it to happen. But if you do, protect yourself. Protect, because you got a future to uphold. So we know it got to happen sooner or later. But try to keep yourself and practice abstinence as long as you possibly can. Because trust and believe, your first time is not going to be all that. All right, let me know, fam. Put in the comments what you thought about this. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace.